Hello, brothers and sisters. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, and thank you for subscribing. Today we want to celebrate Mali and the Alliance of the Sahel State, that is EAS. AES. You remember some weeks back, Mali, BURKINAFASO and Niger came together and said they are going to fight insurgents together, that is terrorists and all that. And on Saturday, Mali government announced a very big move in which they were able to reconquer the town of Anefis on their way to Kidal, which is known to be the home of the terrorists, most stubborn Tuareg rebels. And remember, Kidal is also where the United Nations missions, MINUSMA, have been stationed. So on Saturday, there were celebrations because they had taken back Anefis. That is a very big step towards Kidal, towards Mali conquering all these terrorists in the Sahel. That is Mali, BURKINAFASO and Niger, because together they're working together. And this is towards the northeast of Mali, and they are on their way to Kidal town, which is about 100 kilometers from Anefis. Then that was great, that was beautiful, but there's also another issue. The last of the MINUSMA army is said to have left Kidal, and some people are saying immediately they left, the Tuareg rebels took the camp and took the guns, the weapons. But they are also, because these Tuareg rebels have sometimes been in agreement with the government some years back, so they are also maybe there are also speculations that the government is also calling unto them for talk so that they can be peace. What talks? So I don't know, but for the last 9 years, the government has not been able to control Kidal.
Yeah, and you know, speaking of talks, I don't think there's a need for talks.
Maybe there are talks. Maybe it's a tribe that maybe the talks are good, because
for 9 years they've been killing Malians.
The problem is, you know, these are the people who have been working with the imperialists. So now the imperialist France left, now the UN has left. So it calls for, you know, maybe talks and maybe arresting some of these people.
My fear is that we don't know. What if there's whoever is remaining is now
has contacts with the imperialists,
France and you know, the UN. You know, they left and then they occupied how, and they took over the weapons. Does that not tell you that these guys were left? You know, they left the weapons to continue the work.
And so, the UN went to Algeria.
So honestly, for me, there's no talks. If these people immediately when UN and France left, if they were serious about rebuilding their nation, they would have they would have given out the weapons and surrendered themselves to say, you know, we have been doing this for the imperial.
These guys have not been controlled by the Mali government for 9 years. There was someone who was talking about when Goita Assimi had not taken the government of Mali. The former president, I don't remember his name, had to ask for France permission to visit Kidal. That is one thing.
France.
And another thing is
Kidal, a play town in your home.
In Mali. Another thing is, even deciding to go there, you needed permission from France. Otherwise, you'd be bombarded by the terrorists.
And you have the UN stationed there for years. They cannot fight these terrorists.
Yeah. So it's like, and obviously, UN has the power, they have the money, they have the weapons and all that. But these people, they cannot fight the terrorists. Imagine someone was saying that the president of France would come to Mali, unannounced, come to Kidal, okay? Then call the president of Mali and say, I need you to come so that we can meet. And the president would run like a little boy.
Perfect! Thank God we are done with this nonsense. Honestly, what is this?
The president would come running. Then Goita Assimi was narrating some point when they had followed the terrorists. they knew they had them and they could destroy them. That was back in around 2014.
Yeah, they got an order.
And they were together with the French military. And they reached a point in Kidal, and the French said, no, we are not going past that. And they said, we have to go. If you don't want to, you remain, we are leaving. And these guys pointed guns at them, and they said, if you go, we are going
and
to
you are
shoot
telling
you.
me there should be talks.
And these guys could only cry. And that's when it blew. Now
this
the militants increased.
If we have to finish this, let it be finished. If it means fighting, let it be done. Because whatever is remaining right now, we don't know who's a puppet. We don't know who is in support of France. We don't know.
So they should take it by force.
Yeah.
I think talks are good.
No, not for me.
For me,
this one, no.
Let us go to the table.
No.
Tell us what you want. Then you stick by it.
No.
It's
finish
an
it off.
We say.
Clear the country. You have been making your own people suffer for all these years, and then what do you want us to talk about?
Okay, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. We are celebrating Mali for that, and we're hoping that in the next 111 kilometers, you have taken the whole Kidal.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you're supporting talks like I am doing,
no
or
talks.
You're supporting.
No talks.
Let us kill them and finish them.
Finish the mission.
So let's know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and celebrate AES. That is the Alliance of
Sahel
States.
See you in the next one.
We can't wait to see you in the next one.
No talks in the comment section. Bye.